getting closer to getting started here. Either one of your stocks. Once again, a hole, Landon Elberson, Best, Chad Peterson, Holston Schultz, Ian J. Brady Hagen, Carl Rice, and Mason Waddle, your 9 competitors here. Okay, we want to go this time around. You're going to get this heat race started here tonight for the beer stocks. Let's say thank you sponsors tonight. Fast Threads, VLK Photography, Farmers Co-op Oil out of Clear City, Prairies Edge Casino, Archer Oil, Lance Social Seeds, Ice Castle Fish Houses, Body Motor Sales, Fast Threads, and Kimmel Equipment. Okay, I want to go this time by here for beer stocks. Landon Albertson. The question is, can anybody slow down this young kid? He just graduated high school. He won the first 3 weeks. He has been down and also won down basketball. Say hello to our friend Jason Aarons out there tonight. Jason Aarons taking some pictures tonight for everybody there. There's Jason Aarons right there. Videos as well. Jason Aarons did a great job as well down there. So here we go, folks. On behalf of everyone at Pro Landscape, the great fight for the first line. Here we go. On the bottom, he's going to take the lead. To the bottom, oh, Jason.
Wow!
We're going to have our Minnesota Short Headquarters auction.
Oh my god. Why is there a race car? Oh, look at the front. He's so messy.
Yeah, Mason Runnels tough break for him. Young kid out of Cottonwood.
Why is there a race car? Oh,
Yeah, Jade.
that was so quick.
You can't go free run all the way across the racetrack, Chad. Coming off a 2, it looks kind of dicey there. Yeah, Jade. His kid runs a 4 as well. Back to Jade 4, yeah. Don't know what tonight. Thank you, Jeff. Contact early on and go back to that track. I mean, director, they say so. Okay, we don't like to see the record this early on.
Why do they need a fire truck?
Okay,
What? Was that serious?
having some shoulder issues there, so the ambulance quick taking a look at the hard hit there. Tough break really odd. You don't like to see the tow truck kick early, but thank you, Live Motor Sales. Tow truck today, you don't like to see it out there often. Right away. So you guys going in Okay, you just get checked out by the CCNL experts there. Just for precaution, took a hard hit there, shoulder issues, so hopefully that's okay with the Richard driver out of Lloyd area. Tough break. Tough time to start this one here. And yeah, in that 33, looks like a punctured the radiator or something. You said in the back like that, no place to go. We started with 9 here, we're down to 7 here. Took a hard hit to his shoulder there. Yeah, we're going to try this again here. We're going to reset this. Still 8 laps on the board. We're down to, started with 9 cars, down to 7 here. It's going to be Lando Robertson and Herb in the front row, Jason Best and Chad Peterson row 2. Row 3 will be Schultz and Hagen, and in the back will be Carter Race. So 7 cars remain. Okay, let's see if these guys can behave a little better here. Like you said, they tried to go 3 abreast, they're coming off a 2. That doesn't happen very often here. Good things don't happen, and that's what happened there. So tough break there. On behalf of Everlast Curb and Landscape, here we go. Here comes up on the outside, side by side. Here comes Ted. Ted's got by Jason Vesterveld for there. Lap number 1 is going to go on the line and go up. Peterson, nice one for him there. Jason Vesterveld for the race. Who started the match up the back. Put it on 6 here, Carter. Last night, Carolina working back in there fifth. But single file, they come off on 3 and 4 with 5 to go. Keep it going, though.
It's not mean to crazy.
Going the wrong way. Still leading out. It's going to be a lead over here. And he comes to 3 to go.
Oh! Wow!
And a wild start this one.
Oh my God!
Oh,
They
boy,
both
there's
shot it.
Here's the basketball. Man, oh man, we're having a tough time here in this beer stock class, kid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a break for Park Right. That's our call. Well, before Todd gets Todd, now he gets up to the rest of the field.
Yeah, he gets rewarded for keep on going. Yeah, I like it. Tough break, Jason Best. And Justin Herb, another kid who just graduated high school here a week ago. Tough break for him. Having a tough start to this one here tonight, Chad. Caution's quick caution, they once told me. I hate saying that, but
Well, whoever said it was actually totally right.
okay, we'll see. Looks like Jason Best. Is he going to continue here or not? That's SCS Plumbing, number 47. That's going to pull away too, so hopefully both cars going to pull away there. I think they're going to have to pull right on that one. So having a slow start to this one, the beer stock here tonight. Beer stock is working on Jason Best's car. The official's talking about something there. Well, some more damage to Jason Best, 47. Okay, we got to continue. Sort out this one here. Oh boy, heavy damage to her, 32. Right side. From the contact with Best is like
It looks like it's just sheet metal there. Not something
okay, we're gonna reset them here.
Derek, did you see your dad uploaded a picture of a squirrel?
Oh.
On MF Pro? Advertising 8R370. 328.
Was it a white one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it the featured picture.
What's that? That is good. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, G, to sort this out here. It's been a slow start tonight for these goose stocks. Usually they're pretty good, but tonight having some troubles here early on. I believe Albertson will be your leader. Still got 3 laps to go on the board here. Okay, after this, we'll have 2 heats of the sweet stocks. Then we'll have 3 heats of the late models. And then we'll have 1 heat of the supers, followed by 2 heats of the Midwest modifieds here. And then we'll do our candy toss and bike giveaway and admission chat. Okay, we're gonna go this time by here. Peterson and Jason Best in row number 2. Row 3 is Hagen and Schultz, and row 4 is Carter Rice and Justin Herb. So we started with 9, we still got 7 with 3 laps to go yet here in the beer stock heat tonight. Sponsored by Everlast Crew Landscape. Green flag is back out. Momentum on the top side, hit by Jason Best for second, and 3 wide for 4. Still 3 wide, what a battle here. 2 to go for Lando. Dennis Cole third on girls in the 5-1 of Colston Jones. In second on Austin 45 on Ted Peterson. And your eighth winner tonight on our cut with a 7A of Landon Albertson. And all them cars will transfer to the main feature later on here tonight. Okay, Chad, street stock, you won. There you go.
Okay, starting on pole for heat number 1 is going to be Darvon 44 Exodus. Inside, and outside on one is going to be 2 stars. That's the 10 and outside of Olivia will be the 9 car, Cody Gass. Hopefully on the inside, that Cotton will be the 3 DMDale Milwaukee, and to his outside of the Echo, the 4 of Michael Brockman. In the last row on the inside out of Workville, the 52 of Joe Hart, and to his outside of Camby will be the 71 of Josh Barr.
Yeah, Josh Long got his first match in Madison, our last first match. He was a happy camper left our last week in Madison. What a good heat we got here. Total intel, they had something solid. Grenauger, man, it's a big one tonight here, Jeff.
Of course, the guy that they probably want to keep an eye on in this heat race is probably that tech car, Justin Vogel, former national street stock, former Minnesota street stock national champion. Won a lot of features. Yeah, he's won the street stock tour. He's won the street stock point championship. He's won a lot of races. Here alone, that's down from 30 to 36. Here, that's here. All over. Okay, Alex Gridauger and Dustin Schultz heading to the street, get the curve everlasting. Everlasting Clever Landscape green flag as they found off short for this time. 8 laps of distance. 8 kilometers on the street stop. Second here comes Hatch on the outside, go all the way down to the inside as they go on third and fourth. Let's get up there, still through here. Sitting at number 5 about the 4 car. Down to the inside, right out here, they battle 3 and 4, that's the second spot. And Dustin Schultz is putting the whip on there as he comes out there and forward. Justin Vogel second, 2D44X. Alex Schoonager in your winner. Out of bottom video, the 2-star of Justin Schultz.
Yeah, I did.
Well, okay, here comes the second heat tonight. On the streeters, on the fourth line on the Sacred Heart. Let's watch Justin Schultz here. He's about to take Sacred Heart Dylan Schultz. Lots of everything kind of launch number 4040 spin 10 1 goal. Inside hole number 2. Austin put down that up. Starts up tonight. Put that back on the feet to 69. Dominic Bueno in town tonight. Driving that Bruno, number 69. Into number 3, driving that Kinley Cookett. Here's Phillips, Memorial number 43, from Montevideo. Oh, Chris Meredith. On to Emma Iona, number 34, James. On the multi-side track champion down there, right over the wall, 34, James. Into number 4, Kelly Farms. 68 on the Cold Shore. And in the back there on the Montevideo, the 33W, Andrew Williams. Andrew Williams in the back. 8 cars, 8 laps distance for your second and final Association on heat race tonight. Schultz, Hart, Flickinger, Wago, Beard, Brower, Shore, and Williams. So 8 cars, 8 laps distance here. And after this, late models each here tonight. 8 cars, 8 laps the distance here for the second street stock heat tonight. Schultz, Hart, Flickinger, Plato, Barons, Brower, Shore, and Williams with Scott Fulton 1 to go over there, so one more time around. Got the green flag here. As they creep into 3 and 4. Sponsored by Everlast Curb and Landscape. The Great Flag Company, number 2 here. Oh, yeah, Williams are on the back in the 33. Williams in the back corner, sponsored Minnesota headquarters caution. So it's up rig for the youngster Andy Williams in the back. We'll see if he can get refired back there. And trying to get that 33 and Williams there fired again. He'll have to go to the rear. And he's going to keep going. That's good. So all 8 cars will continue on here. Hart and Schultz will still be in the front row here. One lap in the books there, 7 at home. Hart, Schultz looking here, top 3. one lap in, 7 to go. And structural building late models on deck. Heat races on deck here in Lexington. Everybody watching on Dirt Race Central as well. Get this live. Check us out at drc.tv. Okay, on behalf of Everlast Kerber Landscape, great flag back out. That 34 is held at the top right. Oh, Howard's down. Get onto it. He's going to make the lead. Your top 3. The 5 to go this time by. Halfway down, full out for Andy Williams off the pole in the pit side ending his heat. There's another caution here. Looks like he's going to pull on pit side here. So we still got 7 cars. We have 7 cars left here. Someone's going to signal them in here. Okay, reset them here. Blower leads. Looking for a second hard third. As we hit Everlast Urban Landscape. Big flag back out for the trailer. Side by side for third. Here comes Shore now. Shore gets ahead hard for third. And Barnes is there for fourth. At 43. And on the end, lobster is down to drill. White flag over half a bunder silver club here. We need 2 winners actually. Okay, that ends your street stock heats tonight. And we're going to give it away to Scott there in the late model. Take it away there, Scott.
Thanks a lot, Scotty. First of 3 of your 2025 structural buildings. What's on the late model heat races being powered by Momentum Truck Group Freightliner. Western Star, driven by Minnesota Truck Headquarters, and Dirt Race Central. The lineup's going to look like this. Fiesta City Speedway for your Heat 1. Driver going to roll from the inside of the front row. Got his 963rd career win last night. That'll be Shane Sobraski out of Rice City, that West Metro Buick GMC 7A. Rolling to Sobraski's outside. This driver is out of Cameron, Wisconsin. He sits in that Eder Brothers Elite Epoxy Sober Cap Ratchet 22E. That should be Kevin Eder. Second row back on the inside out of Watertown, sitting that Bolt Construction, Gross Excavating, and My Race Pass sponsored Ford James. That should be Lee Gross, and going to Gross is outside. This driver racing out of Montevideo, sitting in that Outlaw Graphics Body Motor Sales 32. That should be Jordan Tollickson. Third row back on the inside, Watertown, South Dakota racer Jason Good, sitting in that Cloud and 9 Bar Grill and Casino, Minnesota Truck Headquarters, and Goods, a lawn service and rotor tilling. That should be Jason Good, starting inside of row 3 into his outside, calling Montrose, Iowa home, and then Service Master Restoration, Frank Farms 21. That should be Todd Frank. Fourth and final row to the inside, this driver out of Wolverton, and that Red Line Graphics, Archer Lubricant 71X. That should be Corey Tammon, and slated to be the final starter on the field. He calls a Broken, South Dakota, home in that Broken Bones Ranch at Thunder Seat 748. That should be Kyle Jensen, the final starter on the field here in Heat 1 for your structural buildings for Soto late models tonight. Once again, 10 laps of the distance, first of 3 for your late models, top 16 in passing points. In set to do it here. A couple super stock heat races up after this late model heat races, and then Big West Modifieds to follow. And there's a little water down on the racetrack. Taking a look at the all-time winners here in the structural building of Soto late models here at Fiesta City Speedway. Only one more here in Pat Dorr. Pat Dorr is a 6-time winner. Dorr winning the inaugural race on July 28th in 1999. He also won in 2002. Then he won in 2004, 2005, 2006. He also picked up a win in June 9th of 2023. John Canta has 3 wins here at the Fiesta City Speedway. And Tyler Peterson, the 1 TPL, was your winner last season, winning on Saturday and Sunday night. As I mentioned, a big thanks to all our sponsors. Chad Stewart of Structural Buildings, not with us at the remainder of the weekend. He was with us last night, but family commitment, he had to take care of him back home while he got there. Big thanks to Chad Stewart, everyone from Structural Buildings, John Pearson, Momentum Truck Group, My Race Pass, Surf Road Garage, Detective T-Green, Olson Custom Farms, Collins Brothers Towing, BondRacers.com, Wood Auction Incorporated, Weir's Machine and Racing Products, Shaw Trucking, MB Customs, AT21, Dorset Performance Solutions, Minnesota Truck Headquarters, White City Glass, Sunoco by Woody's Racing, Hoosier Racing Tire, Kappa Racing, Champagne, Race Hero, Victory Fuel, Power Lodge, Velocity USA, Pepper and Racing Competitions, MD3, Joe Provo Racewear, All-Star Trophy, and a Dirt Race Center. That is done. As I mentioned earlier, we'll make a stop tomorrow night. Madison Speedway right down the road here in Madison, Minnesota. And then we cap off a 4-day swing on Sunday night at the Casino Speedway in Watertown, South Dakota. Going to take a couple weeks off, and then we'll come back on a 2-day swing on July 4th weekend, Friday night, July the 4th, and Saturday night, July the 5th at the Gondik Law Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin as part of the border battle. And then we're off till Thursday night, July the 17th. We'll make the trip to the ABC Raceway in Ashland, Wisconsin for a $3,444 to win A-Main. The following night, Friday night, July the 18th, is the Twin 25s. 2 A-Mains paying $2,500 to win. That'll take place at the Gondik Law Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin. And Saturday night, July the 19th, we'll make our way to the Ogilvie Raceway in Ogilvie, Minnesota. That is a $5,000 to win A-Main. You want to put that on your calendar. If you can make it to Ogilvie on Saturday night, July the 19th, make sure you do so then. And then we cap off things on Sunday night, July the 20th at the Motor Park in Sauk Rapids with another $2,000 to win A-Main. And then we make our way into August, Friday night, August the 8th, in the Red Cedar Speedway in Menominee, Wisconsin. $1,000 to win. The following night, we'll head up the road to the Rice Lake Speedway in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. That'll be Saturday night, August the 9th, for another $3,000 to win show. And then we're off till Labor Day weekend. Things kick off on Thursday night, August the 28th, at the Proctor KME Speedway as part of the Silver 1000. $3,000 to win on Thursday night. Friday night, we'll make our way to the Grand Rapids Speedway in Grand Rapids, Minnesota for a $3,000 to win A-Main. Then the next two nights, we make our way to the Hibbing Speedway on Saturday night, August the 30th, Sunday night, August the 31st. That will cap off Labor Day weekend with a pair of $3,000 to win A-Mains. And then a little tweak to the schedule this year. We're going to have a complete show on Tuesday night, September the 9th, as part of the Lesotho 100 at the I-94 EMR Speedway in Fergus Falls. And then we'll come back the very next night, Wednesday night, September the 10th, and we'll be crowning a champion. The Structural Building Sort Late Model Series on that Wednesday night, September the 10th, at the I-94 EMR Speedway. So a quick glance at our schedule. Kevin Burdick, Jeff Provenzino, Cole Searing have been your winners thus far this year. Burdick, your opening night winner at the I-94 EMR Speedway. Provenzino backing it up and doing it the very next night at the Viking Speedway in Alexandria. And it's been all about Cole Searing the last two races. He won the Grand City Motor Park on Sunday night, May the 11th. He was your winner last night at the KRA Speedway in Wilbur, Minnesota. So a good start to the season to your defending champion, Cole Searing, in that 10. As I mentioned, he was the winner last night, but all four of the name lost. An interesting white coat for him, got to the inside, and 10 Searing able to hang on. It was Cole's third win of the year, his second Challenge Series win of the season, as I just mentioned. Win number 230 of his career for the two-time defending Challenge Series champion. We talked about Shane Sobraski. He is your pole sitter going into Heat 1 here. West Metro Buick GMC, sitting at 963 career wins after his Superstock win last night. Shane has not got a win yet this year in that late model, so hoping to do so tonight here at the Fiesta City Speedway for the 11th time national champion. And then Kevin Eater in that 22, easy to roll from the outside. Eater with a very, very good race car last night, finishing third. He set his track record last night, total track record with Cole Searing, both of them turned laps of 15.966 to set new track records last night at the Speedway. Lee Gross in that 4J, I think Lee feels he's got one coming after dominating at the Viking Speedway in Alexandria a few weeks back. I believe he led the first 27 laps. Lost control and spinning in turn 2 to put an end to an unbelievable 4J a few weeks ago. George Thomason in that 32 to start outside of the second row. If you were here earlier, he is our Hiller Auction Incorporated quick qualifier for the night. And then Jason Good in that 85. Chief Watertown, South Dakota racing to start inside of row 3. Todd Frank out of Montrose, Iowa race to the outside of 21. And then Corey Taylor, Jensen. George Tollickson, your winner a week ago here at the Fiesta City Speedway, so trying to go back-to-back for the 2015 Minnesota Street Stock National Champion. So throwing a little water down, roll it in here just a little bit, so now's your chance to stand up and stretch, visit with your neighbor. Concession stand, get yourself something, eat something to drink, and we'll be back with the first of 3 Challenge Series heat races for the Structural Building Minnesota late model, powered by Momentum Truck Group, Freightliner, and Western Star, and driven by Minnesota Truck Headquarters and Dirt Race Central.
Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors here for taking this event here to make possible. Of course, I guess you could tell money for sale, investment, good equipment, great educator resort, Dark Royals, National Seas, also, photography and Armstrong Oil from their city. So, thanks for all of you guys. Later on here in intermission, we'll have our candy toss, bike. I believe we'll have a bike giveaway, and we'll also be giving away a couple passes here to the races for you to use in the upcoming weeks. So we'll be giving that away later, a little bit later on. not be racing. Next Friday night we'll be off, and we'll be coming back on Friday, June the 13th, Friday the 13th. Sponsors that night, DJ Planner Sales and Service Planning, along with Dirt Race Central. The Dirt Race Central Street Stock Tour will be in town next 2 weeks from tonight here at Fiesta City Speedway. Also, the following week, 20th of June, will be the Fastlane Superstars Steer Series. We'll see a bunch of Superstars here that night. And then we'll be racing on a Wednesday night, the 25th of June. And so we'll be taking that Friday night off. And then on Friday, July 4th, we'll also not be racing. So some of the upcoming events here at Fiesta Speedway. Sponsors for June 20th race include Dahlia Automotive and Midwest Listed Glass. Sponsors for 20. Long Beach Luncher and Q92 and Big Valley Milling on that Wednesday night, 25th of June. I'd like to thank all of the flag sponsors once again. Green flag sponsored by Everlast Urban Landscape, Jason Ron, yellow flag, of course, sponsored by Minnesota Trucking Motors, white flag sponsored by Austin Energy, Clear City. Checker flag is sponsored by Bud Sup Club over Maynard.
That's what I think you just hate.
They do a little track work looking to get that finished up here shortly, and then go and get into our late model heat races.
Hi.
I gotta get.
Last week's winner last week, Peter Stock, and an hour we picked up his third straight win in the 7A machine. In the Midwest Modified, Donnie Johnson out of Lowry picked up his first ever feature win here in the Midwest Modified. In the Street Stock, Keith Tourville, Gainesville, Minnesota, picked up the win in the 148. Superstar going to Sean Burkes on Daniel, his second in a row. And then, as said earlier, Jordan Cullickson won the late model feature last week. Bottom five, that was Brandon Cobb out of Brule, Wisconsin. And in the let's see, what is that here? Superstocks. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, and then the Hornets, the seven of Derek Stabler out of Mitchell, South Dakota, picked up his second win of the year. That's his second win. I believe all. I'm not sure. You have all certain classes on Friday the 13th. Must be one class.
Skill that is. She had they gotta cancel that